So morning, my name is Chris Grant. I manufacture stock feed, mainly for goats, but I also make for cattle. And the stock feed we make is completely 100% organic. We don't use chemicals. We buy, during certain times of the year, we buy acacia pods. We buy bushmeal, which we mix together, and we add maize, we add sometimes sorghum, we put salt, we've got lime, and we make a nutritious stock feed. The advantage that we have, which is also for goats, goats are selective feeders. So if you put feed in a feed trough, they'll only eat the mealies or weaketa, you see. So what we do is we pelletize it. So like at the moment, it's out of season for amawohlo, isangawe, ukaku is out of season. So what we do now is we use lucerne, a lot of lucerne, and we add salt, a bit of lime, a bit of maize bran, and some maize. And then we mix it, and then we pelletize it. So you get a nice, good pellet. We can go and have a look at the pellets just now when we get there. So basically how I started was to make feed for my own goats. And then people were showing an interest in the stock feed that I was making. And they would say, please, get a one bag, what. So I'd make one bag. And then we started to sell. So I saw that there was a market for goat food. So we really looked hard at what, we did research, what do goats eat, what's nutritious for them, and we found that if we use like the acacia pods and stuff like that, it's highly digestible, like lucerne. Lucerne is highly digestible. That's why with lucerne, you can feed chickens, you can feed pigs, you can feed cattle, you can feed goats, sheep, because of the digestibility. So that is what we looked at. We looked at the digestibility. So, in other words, with the acacias, it's highly digestible. So the nutrients that was extracted by the goats is better than using other artificial feeds, you know. So, like a goat's intestine is 27 meters long. A human's intestine is 11 meters long.
Okay.
So they digest things properly, they get as much nutrients as they can out of it. So basically that's what it is.